Good day to Sir Chan. Good day to Sir Chan and everyone here. Today we are here to present our proposal. The title of our proposal is The Factors That Influence Customer Willingness to Pay Price Premium for Organic Foods. So now I will pass to Alan to continue this presentation.
The trend of consuming organic food has increased year by year. Over the past 5 years, the organic food industry has observed to be growing rapidly to 1.8 million and supply over 116 nations. So our research is tend to study about the factor what made the increase of this trend. After that, I will continue with the problem statement. The first problem statement is some of the study do have different results in the factor that affect the WTP price premium of the organic food. After we've been through a few research, we found that there are different factors that affect the price of the organic food. Okay. Organic food is mainly made for the wealthy people rather than poor people. Because of the higher costs were included for organic farming. Because of that, the supplier do encounter difficulty in generating the sales of organic food because failure of identify the factor. So it is advisable for the producer to understand the determinants that influence consumer willingness to pay for the premium price for the organic food.
Okay, thank you for the presenter just now. So we will proceed to research objective. There are two research objectives in this proposal. The first one is to identify the factors that influence customer willingness to pay price premium higher price for organic foods. With the increment of environmental menace and food safety issues, it may be said that without fear of contradiction that healthier and natural agricultural products was grown in an eco-friendly ways, and this is become more important. Organic food have a low market share, but it also has high growth rates, thereby showing that organic products market does not leverage their benefits from the growing market condition. So the second objective is to examine a number of research hypotheses regarding consumer willingness to pay price premium for organic food products. Lifestyle factors are better predictors of WTP than ordinary demographic factors. However, it is apparent that there are different hypotheses or conclusions that consulted by different researchers on the same problems. So this present study aims to examine a number of research hypotheses regarding consumer willingness to pay for organic food products. That's all from research objective.
Hypothesis 1. Women are more willing to pay price primarily for organic products. Second one, the income level has direct influence on consumer WTP price primarily for organic food. Third, education level has a positive influence on consumer WTP higher price for organic food. Fourth, health-related factors are correlated with consumer WTP for organic food. The fifth, lifestyle positively correlated with consumer willing to pay price for organic food. The sixth, customers WTP price premium for organic food are associated with their perceptions towards the environmental effects of organic farming. The 7. The better the quality of organic product, the higher the customer's WTP price premium for organic food. 8. The labeling or certification has positive influence on customer WTP for organic food.
For the research significance, this study will contribute to the literature by justifying the disagreement of past finding, as the changing in lifestyle and higher levels of health awareness have resulted in increasing in the demand of organic product. Therefore, there will be significant differences between the outcome of past study and the newest study. Moreover, this study will be able to help the organic food retailer to develop their marketing strategy with the current market needs and customer buying behavior. This is because this research have studied on the factor of the customer consuming organic food. Thank you.
Okay, so next, let's move on to the methodology section of our study. In terms of research design, our study uses the cross-sectional survey design. Okay, in particular, a cross-sectional survey study involves looking at data from a population at one specific point in time. This type of research is not suitable for determining cause and effect relationship, but is suitable to describe characteristic of something. So our study deploy this research design. This type of research is not suitable for determining cause and effect relationship, but is suitable to be used to describe the characteristic of something. So our study uses this sort of research design to describe our data. Okay. As for sampling technique, our study uses stratified sampling method. By using a stratified sampling method, the data will be collected from a stratified random sample of 180 respondents. Despite there is a general rule that By using a stratified sampling method, the data will be collected from a stratified random sample of 180 respondents. Despite there is a general rule which claim that it is enough for a survey to have 30 respondents, larger sample size will certainly be better to be representative of the population. In this respect, our study have uses 180 respondents. In this study, we uses the questionnaire as a research instrument. First of all, consumers with different professions and have experience in purchasing green products from 6 different areas in Kota Kinabalu will be identified. Thereafter, 30 individuals will be randomly selected from each province or area will be asked to answer the questionnaire design. The questionnaire will be given to the targeted respondents to collect data. The questionnaire is a series of questions. Okay, in this paper, we plan to use the conjoint analysis and statistical analysis technique, in which we plan to carry out reliability tests to determine the reliability of the data, validity tests to test the degree in which the sample are representative of the population. Besides, we propose to use the inferential analysis to determine typos or outliers. And lastly, as for hypothesis testing, we plan to use the null hypothesis and alternative hypothesis to test the variables of research objectives. As for statistical software, we plan to use the SPSS, statistical package for social sciences software to analyze our data.
In conclusion, we are keen that with the proposed method, we are able to prove the hypothesis status. That's all. Thank you.
That's all from us. Thank you.